Good morning, guys. It's Friday. How you been? I vlogged on Wednesday when the coffee came out. Look, I got an iced one today. It's 2 in a week, and I know I shouldn't do that, but it's Friday, and I wanted to celebrate Friday because this has been a weird week. Not a bad week, just a weird week. Just odd. So, I am making an effort to be patient on my endeavor to create my business, my soap business. I'm trying to learn a lot of stuff and relearn things I used to know about essential oils and stuff, because that will help me make my products good and also help me to make them well. And there is a difference. So that's what I am working on today. That looks like my husband. That FedEx truck. Huh. Well, at least he's driving the speed limit. Yes, I think we're gonna have Indian summer again. That's just typical here. It doesn't stop being warm until like November-ish. Maybe. I've seen it be cold on Halloween, but most of the time it's not, so. We shall see, but I'm excited for fall, and my baby girl is excited for fall also. And we have been talking about it, and as a matter of fact, last night we talked about it over a big, huge bowl of mushroom risotto. If you haven't seen it, that video is up. It's a Sunday DIY special edition. It's a food edition, so go check that out on the DIY playlist. It's awesome, and that recipe is so fabulous. And you could, it is a vegetarian recipe, but you could add meat to it. And I believe in there she states that beef probably would be a good option for that because it's mushrooms, and you could put chicken with mushrooms too, but it's very versatile. And so go check that video out and see that, and leave comments, tell me what you think. And it's really super easy to follow. You could pull the recipe right out of the dialogue, so but you can always message me if you want the actual recipe. I am working towards a goal for a cookbook that I have been working on for over a year now that I wanted to publish, and it is still a work in progress. As with all writing, it's not instantaneous, so I'm working on that. So yes, I actually really do write. I do. I know I haven't blogged a lot on my Mind Scribbles, but I have been writing. It's just not something that I'm putting up as we speak, so unfortunately you don't get to see it always. But hopefully, with any luck at all whatsoever, I will have my branding done for my website, which formerly is Sacrificial Goat. Currently it still shows up as that on my Etsy site. However, that name will be changing, and it will not be Sacrificial Goat. It will be something else. I needed something that was a little more catchy that I could use for the logo branding that we have already set in place. So look for that on my Etsy site. All these links are in the doobly-doo. Just go down there and click on them, and if you find one that's not clickable or goes to a 404 or something weird, please let me know so that I can repair it. And my baby girl is selling ads for her school to be able to go on a trip to New York this spring, and that would be fabulous. All proceeds go to her school drama club, which they are in desperate need of money. All the schools, they are taking fine arts out of our schools, and I think that is just sad. Slowly but surely they keep chipping away at the budget until there's just not going to be any fine arts whatsoever. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen. Yes, academics is very important, but it's sad that the sport gets all the money and everything else does not. And I understand that it probably pulls a bigger crowd. However, if it was marketed better, blah, 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 all kinds of soapbox ranting, which I'm not going to do right now. I will save that for another video. But as soon as I figure out how we can maybe do an Indiegogo campaign for the school theater department or something like that, I will let you know. If you have any ideas also, let me know, because I don't know what the logistics are exactly on things like Kickstarter and Indiegogo. I know people have used them for lots of different things. So in my mind, I don't see why the school couldn't help themselves, because you have to be transparent anyway. And I know that the teacher there, and he would be very honest with the money. So that's just something that I've had rolling around in my head to help the kids out, because these kids are very passionate about the arts. They're very passionate about fine arts and acting and theater and that sort of thing, which I think is very important. They're also, a lot of them are nerd fighters, so that is something that I would like to see happen for them, because they are awesome kids, and they have great potential to do awesome things if they just had more opportunities presented to them. Okay, I'm off the school soapbox. I get on that soapbox a lot, and I'm sorry, but it's very important to me. It really is. Okay, now on to other things. I am making soap this weekend, but not from scratch. I've already done that part, so I'm going to take the soap I made from scratch, and I'm going to make homemade laundry soap. I am excited about this. I've been studying, and I think I got it down, and all the stuff that we need. I only need 2 more items, and then I can do this. And so we're going to come and we're going to make 2 giant buckets of laundry soap, which will save us so much money. Not that I wish I'd have done this a lot sooner when I had a house full of people, but didn't think about it. It wasn't something that entered my mind. I was too busy trying to stay floating, so to speak. So, yeah. And let's see, what else? Oh, well, last night while I was in my soap group online, somebody mentioned that they were making laundry soap and giving it away to charity outside of the food bank. Their food bank wouldn't accept the soap from her, but she could stand outside and give it to people as they were leaving so that they could have laundry soap, because the food banks usually only have food, obviously. They take their donations from stores as well as people who maybe Extreme Coupon. And just an idea for any of you that Extreme Coupon and you have a plethora of goods in your home, donate some of that to the charities, especially things like toilet paper and toothpaste and deodorant and things that are not food related. Donate those things to the food bank, because they do divvy it out as equally as possible, and it is important for people who aren't doing as well as you and I to have the things that they need as well, and that's a good way to donate. With the holidays coming up, and by holidays I mean pretty much everything between now and New Year's. Actually, it's just really, we're all in the giving spirit, or at least we will be soon, so why not do something extra special and give up part of your stash to people who don't have anything? That would be good. Even if you were to say give it to a church, or just find the family on your own. Go to your church and say, who in our church is the neediest that will just not ask for help, and help that person. That would be fabulous, and that would be wonderful, and that builds good character. So do that. Aaron and I are working on a project also along the same lines for our Etsy site, products at the end of the year that we sell probably soapbox for another hour and a half, but my throat is kind of dry because we've had weather change down here now that it's fall, and there's different pollens out, and it's making my throat hurt. So I am gonna leave you with that thought today. All right, well, I'm almost to work, and I will let you go for now. If anything amazing happens, I will let you know later. If not, I will see you on Sunday. Bye!